this head-splitting racket and quit banging that hammer, too.
Oh, sorry, boss.
Please, I know you're working hard to get ready for Christmas Eve, but please give it a rest for a second or two. I must remember to use positive reinforcement, or I'll have that elf union all over my back again this year. You must be so careful when dealing with these specials. Everybody, fall in. We've got a big problem, and I need your undivided attention.
Dead Hunt! Who's the best elf in the land? Who makes you from second hand? We're the best elves in the land.
That'll do, Dwight. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but we've got important things to discuss. Now, roll call. Sound up. Garth?
Here.
Brooks?
Here.
Vince?
Here.
Gil?
Here.
Reba?
Here.
McIntyre?
Here.
Billy Ray?
President.
Cyrus?
Here.
Mary Chapin and Carpenter?
Here. Here. Boss.
Good. Winona?
Here.
Jim?
Here.
Yeah, okay, well, everybody listen up. We've got a big problem. The interest rates on Sandy Bank CDs have sunken so low that I'm afraid our workshop here is going to go completely bust before we make it through the holidays. We've already refinanced the place 12 times, and even at 3%, we're not making ends meet. Either we come up with some extra cash real quick, or this shop is closing down. Christmas will be canceled. Well, no money coming in, no money for materials, no presents.
No fun.
Garth, do you have any ideas?
Why don't we have a bake sale that we could be free of this worry? We could sell fruitcakes like the drama club.
Or sell cookies like the Girl Scouts.
Or some great people like those very guys.
Or maybe we could just ask for some money like the football team.
Or buy a bunch of lottery tickets like those school teachers up in Wisconsin.
Those are all great ideas, but I don't think any of them, or even all of them, will get us the money we need to solve this dilemma.
Well, that just gets me right in the achy, breaky heart.
Me too, Billy Ray.
Hey everyone, I got an idea.
You do?
Yeah, I read in the paper today about all the really big country stars opening huge theaters and making a truckload of money entertaining people in Branson, Missouri. So I figured we could go down to Branson ourselves, open our own theater, make a sleigh load of dough, and say Santa's toy shop.
I don't know, I just don't know.
Why not, Yoakum?
It's not that Santa doesn't like country music and all, but his training is on the classical field. But it's worth a shot. We've got everything to gain and everything to lose. I'll get to work on Santa. You all talk to the reindeer.
He's such a card. Ho, 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 but boy, do we have problems. We've got deadlines, back orders, overpopulation, and absolutely no money whatsoever. What in the world are we going to do?
Well, Chief, we have an idea that might actually do the trick. We've heard there's a fortune to be made at a place called Branson, Missouri, and we're fixing to go down there and check it out.
Vixen?
Yeah, Chief, that's country western getting ready to do something.
We're fixing to go down to Branson and move to the theater.
That's country western for theater.
And put on a show.
A show, but we don't know anything about show business.
As the First Lady of the North Pole, I think that this is a problem that I can tackle.
That's why she's the president, First Lady.
Well, Mrs. Claus and I do have a lot of frequent flyers from the track up in the past 250 years. I say if we can manage a Saturday night stayover and get back for the holiday blackout, we should give it a try.
Get you ready where you can. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
Chief, yeah, it's country western for ho ho ho.
Oh,
Okay, so let's pack our rhinestones and get going. I can't believe we actually got here in one piece.
I told you we shouldn't have let the light drive. Yeah, that granny sure looked pretty steamy. We almost ran her over outside the farmhouse in North Dakota.
Sure glad we shipped the reindeer by train. Wow, this is the most unbelievable place I've ever seen.
You can say that again.
Wow, this is the most unbelievable place I've ever seen. Yeah, it's like every country western star I've ever heard of owns a theater down here.
Yeah, even Bobby Vinton, the Polish prince, has his own place.
Well, howdy, partners.
Partners, that's country western.
I know.
My name is Tex Glitter, and this is my trusted but not very clever assistant, Rudy Valet.
That's right. I'm Roddy, all right. As Mr. Glitter's trusted assistant, it is my pleasure as well as my job to tell you that Mr. Glitter is the most famous, powerful, influential, and intelligent,
Don't forget handsome, Rudy, don't forget handsome.
handsome, and humble promoter in all of Branson. Tex, these folks are a bunch of reindeer and elves.
Elvis? Elvis is here?
Not Elvis, boss. Elves.
Elvis will be a big hit in Branson. You folks must be here to open a theater and put on a highly profitable show.
That's right, Mr. Glitter, but how did you know that?
Because that's what everybody's doing. That's how he knows. It doesn't take a lot of brains to know.
Well, maybe I can be of some help to y'all.
That's right, because Mr. Glitter is the most famous, powerful, influential, intelligent,
Don't forget handsome, Rudy, don't forget handsome.
handsome, and humble promoter in all of Branson. Tex, these folks are a bunch of reindeer. Elves.
Elvis? Elvis is here?
Not Elvis, boss. Elves.
Elvis will be a big hit in Branson.
Oh, God.
Well, we may not have Elvis, sir, but Donner has a wonderful tenor voice.
That's right, sir. Back home, I'm often preferred as the North Polish Prince.
Boss, that tenor has antlers growing out of his head.
And we can do a wonderful dance that we learned down at the Twist and Shout.
Well, with good singers and dancers, plus Elvis.
Not Elvis, boss. Elves.
Yeah, whatever. You folks do seem to have the makings of a real hit show. All you seem to be missing is a real headliner and some horses. You can't have a proper country western show without at least a few horses. You know, kind of a rodeo atmosphere.
Just a minute, everybody. I've got a great idea. Reindeer, huddle up.
So you've got some peculiar, orkable horses. And you've got Elvis.
Not Elvis, boss. Elvis.
Yeah, whatever. All you folks seem to need is some real feminine, some a gal.
A girl.
That's right, that's in class to your production.
It ought to be someone with a lot of stage experience.
Dolly Holiday?
Well, hello, boys. Dolly's back in
theater and put on a show and need a real lady to add some class to their production. Have you got any ideas of who might be available?
Well, it just so happens that I've got some time on my hands. I'll be willing to help you all out.
Thanks, Stella. I knew you'd come through. You're the greatest.
It's nothing, TG. Besides, you know that I will always love you.
Gee, Mr. Glitter, I don't know if this is exactly the kind of show that Santa Claus would want to.
Relax, pal. If you want to have a really big hit, you've got to be willing to take a few risks once in a while.
That's right, Shorty. If you want to make it in the big time, you've got to be willing to lay it all on the line.
That's okay, Rhoda. That's what we've got Elvis for.
Elvis?
Don't ask.
Excuse me, Mr. Glitter, sir, but what in the world is an Elvis?
Elvis? What's an Elvis? Not only the greatest entertainer of all time, a rock and roll and hit swinging headliner, and a Branson. If you don't have a headliner, you don't have a show.
Hey, I got an idea. Elves, huddle up.
So, what's it all about, Opie?
My name is Elvis, let me make that clear. I'm the king, that means the top to here. My parents are back, I'm looking cool tonight. Shaking my body, now with all my might. Let them all sing and dress the holiday cheer. Oh yeah.
You Elvis is really slaying.
Good grief.
Next thing you know, they'll want their own postage stamp.
Look, you got yourself a pretty good novel over there. But nobody in their right mind is believe that these little fellows are Elvis Presley.
I suppose you're right, Rowdy. We're still missing one headliner.
Oh dear, Santa's gonna be so disappointed.
He sure is.
Santa who?
What do you mean, Santa who?
Just what I said. Who, Santa who is going to be disappointed?
Oh, Santa Claus, of course. Who else?
You mean you little fellows know the Santa Claus?
Why, sure.
You mean as in ho, ho, ho?
As in up on the housetop, click, click, click?
As a cute red suit and shiny black boots.
Of course we know Santa. He's our boss.
Then what are you so worried about? You've got the greatest headliner that ever existed right in your own corral.
Are you sure? Do you really think Santa will be a big draw here in Branson, even with his classical training and all?
Are you kidding? This will be the biggest event since the Easter Bunny did a stand-up comedy routine at Caesar's Palace back in '66.
No kidding, the Easter Bunny? I don't know if Santa will go for it.
He's got to. If he doesn't, the toy shop is doomed. Don't worry, everybody. I'll take care of Mr. Claus.
She is quite persuasive.
I'll go with the Mrs. C. He always in me big time for that funny Christmas Eve episode.
Well, ho, ho, ho. If it isn't my favorite girl and the light of my life.
Now, Santa dear, we found a way to make a hit show and save the workshop.
Oh, I know you would. You're so wonderful.
You'll have to go on as the headliner of your own show. Make a fool of yourself singing some country songs and tell all sorts of ridiculous jokes that probably nobody will laugh at.
Thank you very much, Rudolph, for helping me break it to him gently.
I'm history.
No, no way. I can't possibly do it. You'll have to think of some other way.
Now, Santa, you know you'll have to do it. Otherwise, the toy shop will close, there will never be enough presents for all the children of the world, and little people who depend on you and have been waiting all year for your magic will wake up heartbroken, all because of you and your little insecurities. Think it over, dear. You know, you do look a little like Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson, do you really think so?
I can't do this. I've got presents to organize. I've got lists to check once, maybe twice. I ain't no Willie Nelson. I'm only Santa Claus. I'm not wearing cowboy boots. We're singing for no buzz. I know I've got those boots and kind of scraggly hair. Willie Nelson can't make toys or fly a sleigh, so there. You can call me Santa.
You can call him Santa.
Call me Mr. Claus.
Call him Mr. Claus.
I am Mary Chapin Carpenter, I need you. My country singing's over the hill. I know I've got the whiskers, kind of scraggly hair, but Willie Nelson can't make toys or fly a sleigh, so that you can call me Santa.
You can call him Santa.
Mr. Claus.
Call him Mr. Claus.
I am okay in my sleigh.
We'll sing country songs no way. Where's George Clark when you need him? Where's George Jones when black? Reba McEntire, where are you? Timmy Tucker, we need you back. We know he's got the whiskers and kind of scraggly hair. But Willie Nelson can't make toys or fly a sleigh, so there. You can call him Santa and call him Santa and Mr. Claus and Mr. Claus. He is okay in his sleigh. We'll sing country songs no way. You can call him Santa and call him Santa and Mr. Claus and Mr. Claus. He is okay in his sleigh. We'll sing country songs no way.
Sing country songs no way.
Sing those country songs no way. No way.
I'm sorry, buddy, but I've got to think this over.
Are you sure, Miss Claus? Can you talk him into being the headline of our show and saving the toy shop?
I don't know, everybody. It doesn't look very promising. I just don't know. Every year I make a wish. I dream a dream of happiness and holiday spirit anew. I hope for each and
makeup?
It's Santa!
Hey, why is everyone standing around? I thought we had a show to do.
Are you really going to be in our show, Santa?
Yeah, I thought you had all those presents delivered and those overseas in migrate.
Well, if it absolutely, positively has to be there overnight, I called North Polar Express, and they're going to take care of everything. Now, if we really want to save the workshop and make all the children's dreams come true, then I say we get the show on the road.
But how do we know people will actually come to see our show?
Yeah, I heard the crowds up here are pretty tough.
No, this audience will watch it done.
Well then, ho, 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 and on with the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Branson, Missouri proudly presents a Western Hoedown featuring Dolly Holiday, Christmas Elvises, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Horse, and the main headliner himself, Santa Claus.
Swing your partner around with Joe, doing a square dance in the snow.
Although now it's not too fast, we've got to make this hoedown last.
Do-si-do and do-si-do, plenty of dancing left for you.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet, this holiday hoedown can't be beat.